Hey y'all, hey. I just left my doctor's office and I gotta be honest. Ever since my breakdown and the pandemic, I can't see the world the same. I can't interact with the world the same. And we've been trying to figure out how I should navigate the world. Trying to manage my symptoms. I'm literally allergic to this society. I have no desire to participate, and I literally don't have the energy to do anything because all my energy is wrapped up in just trying to fucking survive. I don't care about the things that we were told we should care about. I don't give a fuck about none of it. You feel me? Like, now that I see through the veil and I understand now what has happened to us and what we're doing, like, I feel like conspiracy theorists and, woke people, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it's just a fucking another way for them to keep us controlled. Right? Like, I remember having these thoughts and like pushing them down because I wasn't comfortable sharing them because it went against everything that was normal in fucking society. But they came from somewhere, right? Like, why am I having these thoughts? Why am I feeling this way? This shit is not natural. We're not living in a natural way. And balance is about to be restored because everybody that sees through the veil and all the shit that's happening is waking up. We're waking up and starting to question shit. Like, we're literally like a big ass human experiment. They keep doing shit knowing the impact it will have on our subconscious mind and our behaviors and our belief system. They know how this shit works. Why didn't they teach us this shit in school? Because they don't want us to know. They want to control us. And we're out here thinking we're free and we're making choices. No, is it really a choice if they give you the things to choose from? Are you really free? Like, that shit blows my mind. I have no interest. And I look at people like, get the fuck out of my face. Like, I literally don't have the energy to do anything else. My brain and all the stuff I was doing before, that shit is, it's just, it doesn't make sense. None of it makes sense. After my breakdown, or before my breakdown, when things started crumbling around me and things were falling apart, I was like, what the fuck is going on? The biggest catalyst for me was when my job, when I got sick from working from home, I ended up having pulmonary embolism. I was hospitalized for like 3 days. And shortly after, my job started phasing people back into the office, just during the pandemic. My doctors suggesting that I do not go back into the office out of fear of getting exposed to COVID because I'm still recovering from my lung condition. When my job pushed back and basically said, we don't care that you were just hospitalized, you still got to come into the office. Mind you, I was working from home for over 2 years, doing my job efficiently. My direct supervisor approved the fact that I could still continue work from home, but they wanted to push back and basically said they didn't give a fuck if I died or not. Because if my doctors are saying that I have a lung condition that can possibly cause complications and death if I get exposed to COVID, why would you demand that I come back into the office? And this is the shit I'm talking about. Like, the things that they think they have control over, they think that they should be able to make decisions like that for your life. Like, you just proved to me that you don't give a fuck about me. And that shit hit hard, yo. I was like, what? And then the fight began after that. Like, after that, everything's changed for me. Everything changed for me. I was like, I can't. What the fuck? I'm not doing it. I started saying no. I was like, I don't care. And I filed civil rights complaints. I went up to HR. I filed a federal lawsuit. Like, all the things, exhausted all my resources trying to fight my case. And even was during this time, the process, I'm being told that you're up against a Goliath. I'm like, then call me David, yo. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like, don't try to make this shit okay. Don't try to humble me and tell me to stand down because you're not going to be able to. No, fuck you and fuck the system. Because at the end of the day, this is my life. And if I am not here, you're all going to move the fuck on. So I have to prioritize myself. And I don't even know what that fucking looks like because I've never had to do that before. Well, not had to, but I should have. But I've never done it before, right? I've always been dependent on external things for everything. And everything came to light. Everything started unraveling. And I was forced to face myself. So I'm grateful for all the things that I went through. Don't get me wrong. But it exposed so much that I can't function in society anymore. I can't function under these rules, these systems, none of it. I can't. And I'm not going to be forced to. I literally don't give a fuck what the consequences are. Because death at this point is a fucking... That's not a threat. That's not a threat. That's something I gladly welcome at this point. You know what I mean? Like, I return to whatever. Like, this body can go to fucking hell because it's been programmed by somebody else. It hasn't been programmed by me. So I'm now trying to figure out how my body works, understand who I am, and connect with whatever the fuck that I'm supposed to have been connected to. And I look around and there's nothing in this society that supports this. I don't want no parts of it. I'm over it. I'm fucking over it. And I just left my doctor's office and we're constantly talking about like how to help me recover from the shit that I went through. And they slap a label on you when you start waking up. You know, they give you some mental health disorder or some kind of, you know, whatever, label you crazy because you no longer, like I'm literally allergic. You can no longer function in this society. I don't want to work for nobody because I realize they don't give a fuck about me just to make money to pay for shit that y'all made up, that y'all are stealing from the earth anyway. Like all this shit is made from natural fucking resources. Everything. Every single thing that you see, that you use, everything, this car, this phone, your spoon, everything. They figure out how to use natural resources to create something. And then you invent money and then exploit people to make the money to buy the thing that you fucking use natural resources to create. Why are we not just sharing and evolving as a society? If I create something from natural resources that we all can benefit from, why would I not just share it? None of this shit makes sense. And nobody's been questioning it. And now we're all sitting here watching this shit fucking crumble. But, hey, it's America for you, right? Fucking over it.